Guys, welcome back from my Generating YouTube channel again. Today I want to share you guys memory allocation on the value of miniman and maximan. Like miniman will be excluded the miniman. Yeah. Okay. First step, going to create our file. Maybe like the file called. Going to check our rate C. Okay. Say it. Actually my style or writing code is like I going to print out all there like the pair very fast. That's why I going to write with hash include std.h. Yeah. Okay, then for the memory allocation we need to use std lib dot for the memory allocation library. Okay, for the first step I'm going to create here range, going to assign value minimin max value. Oh, sorry, no need wider for that. Okay, for the first step, we're going to check the miniman value should be less than maximan. Okay, then when you check with if condition if miniman, if greater than we put the condition wrong. Okay, if greater than or equal to, we're going to return the value cost there. Return cost the pointer or the integer. Okay, then for the first we need to allocate our memory. Then we declare like one variable integer say that we're going to assign our maximum minus minimum value. Okay, then we put in the pointer range for the memory allocation malloc. Then multiply our size with size of integer. Cause mean like size of integer mean like that is 4 byte word. Yeah, for the site like can see how see like if the site is mass or mean like maximin it example for like 7 minus 4 will be equal to 3 then this is 3 multiply 4 then equal to 12 byte 12 byte for the one integer will be 4 byte. Okay, then 3 integer 12 byte. Yeah, same way process. Okay, after we find that we need to check if no rate, then going to return null for them. Also we need to put our in there array or integer. Okay, so for that we're going to loop first, then we declare like integer I equal to 0, maybe I or j, whatever you want. Then we're going to loop like y mass miniman less than maximan. Then we're going to put our miniman from the left to right hand side. Okay, in the range I going to increase our I plus going to increase one by one. Later for the we check our condition with like the minimum, let's say example 4 maximum 7. Okay, if going then we put our minimum into the range I, then going to increase one by one. Okay, then after that we're going to return this rate. Okay, For this output, I going to print out with arc3. Okay, for that we declare integer arc character arv. Sorry, not array. Okay, then for that we need to bring out the character to check the arv, but just now is the integer. That's why we need to change our character to integer to character first. For that, we using atoi. Yeah, then we going to put inside the pointer. Okay, we declare teacher equal to 0. Then we're going to loop y as array I inside the array I greater than equal to whatever 0 or 48. Yeah, I assign like the magic value 48 mean equal to 0, and as array I greater than equal to 57. Okay, the one is ASCII key. 48 is 0, 57 is 9. Okay, from this, we need to declare one more integer our number. We need to put inside our number. Okay, then inside our number we need to change our number into 10 plus we're going to multiply. For that, put our array minus slash 0. Okay, I don't explain detail for this. If you're going to calculate and assign, the value will be shown like that. Like, how say, like, are you going to multiply like that? The value will be output like that. Okay, then we're going to increase our I plus plus. Okay, then we're going to return our number. Okay, then we can use our toy for ATY for the character. Then we assign for the miniman and maximan. Okay, for the integer miniman, then we use the atoi. Inside there we put our inside there when you run the terminal from this, we for the first character we put the value name, maybe like the whatever name. Okay, for the second one, that is the second one, the minimum will be we put at the second one character. That's why at we starting from 0 1, then that is 1. Okay, for the maximum number, whatever name you can assign, but for me to see the value. Okay, for this will be another character integer ups we do. Okay, for that we assign it already, then we put into our reset. Okay, we put our pointer this way. Reset will be point integer reset pointer. Okay, function into our range. We're going to can assign our value already, miniman, maximan. Okay, for this, before we print out our integer, we need to change from our integer reset into from the character. Before we print out that, we're going to declare one function. We put our number integer and inside the if we're going to check and less than 0, then going to write 1 comma slash minus 1. We're going to change our if minus n from left to right. Minus n we change to n. If our character is greater than 9, then we using recursive and by spare by then. Okay, after that we're going to change our number into character and by spare by 10 plus we're going to change the character. from integer to character. Okay, for this we can use our put number already. Okay, inside there we can assign put number our reset already. Okay, after that we can after we use our memory, we must have to free our memory. If not free our memory, that will be bugged. That's why after we use our memory here, okay, here we have to free our memory. Free reset. Okay, I'm going to return 0 to for the function to be successfully finished. Okay, then we're going to run our test. Okay, I'll show you one more time. Okay, for this is going to compile our C slash output. We name our range. Our I wrong here. I less than maximum minus minimum. If I okay, after that we rerun our code 5678. Okay, we're going to check from our loop. Sorry, I wrong here. Check it. Check out from our I0. Then we need to less than. Check our less than the character. Just now what are we printing? How many character? Okay. Now successfully can set the other problem. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys feel free to comment from my video. Okay, thanks. Hey, subscribe my channel. Thank you guys.